Yeah, guys, it's still snowing out there in some parts of the DMV, and that has had an impact on travel in the skies, on the ground, everywhere across the DMV. Hopefully many of you didn't have to venture out today and deal with these conditions, because even when the heaviest snow was coming down, that slowed things down a lot. And even now that we're into this lull, we're still getting these occasional bursts of some snow shower activity, really dropping that visibility a good bit and causing other problems as we head into the evening time. So we're keeping an eye on all of it, as this storm is not done with us just yet. There are those visibility numbers improved from earlier today when we were seeing some of that steadiest snowfall working across the region, but still only a few miles of visibility in and around DC, over to Manassas, Leesburg, Frederick, down to just 2 miles of visibility. So that will still cause you problems, especially now that we're getting on towards sunset here and we're losing daylight. So you'll have, it's getting dark and you're going to have that reduced visibility because of the snowfall. Not a good combination on snow covered roads, especially those side streets out there. But again, at least the crews have had some time to get out and take care of the main highways, main roads for a bit here this afternoon. Pretty quiet. The radar loop not showing a lot happening. We do have just the occasional batch of snow showers working across northern Virginia, the district, even all the way out toward the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. But we picked up more than enough earlier on. Again, these are some of the estimates. I'm working on getting some of the official reports, the official numbers that have come across from the National Weather Service. But the bulk of the heaviest snow did concentrate south of the city here throughout the day. We're seeing those 8, 9, 10-inch snowfall totals in northern Virginia, parts of Prince William, Fairfax counties, over into southern Maryland. How about that estimate? 10 inches in Charles County, Maryland. And then as you drift north, a little bit less, but still over 6 inches around DC, closer to 4 inches near Martinsburg and Hagerstown. More than enough to disrupt things. And with these cold temperatures that are just going to continue to plunge down throughout the night, it is not going anywhere, that snowfall that is out there. It's going to stay in the 20s and get even colder still tonight, especially as that wind starts to pick up. That's another factor we'll keep our eye on. But for now, it's all about this second wave. We've been talking about this throughout the entire day, and it's about to arrive here soon enough. By 4 o'clock, look at some of those darker blues out west as you go toward the I-81 corridor, Winchester, Martinsburg, out to Cumberland and Kaiser. You'll start to see some of that steadier snowfall within the hour here. Now, closer to DC, this has slowed down a little bit. I'd imagine the time frame here does back up then. 5, 6 o'clock, we'll start to see some of those darker blues get to the I-95 corridor, the Beltway once again. So if you are planning to go out and about in any capacity this evening, hopefully not, hopefully you can just stay home, but just be aware that we are going to see this steadier snowfall that will reduce that visibility, and it's also going to accumulate on those roadways again. The crews will do their best to keep up with it, but we could see another few inches out of all of this before it's said and done. But the good news, 10 o'clock tonight, there it goes, off to the east, across the Chesapeake Bay to the eastern shore, and then we are free and clear, folks. By this point in the night, we are done, and we will see better conditions into your Tuesday. Now, we'll still have the wind chill, we'll still have that possibility of blowing snow, but this storm system will be done with us by midnight at the latest tonight. So Susan and Chris, good news right there. We're almost to that light at the end of the tunnel.